Just when you thought things couldn't get any worse in Primm, Nevada or State Line, they have closed Buffalo Bills. But that's not all that's going on in Primm, Nevada. We have other updates to share as well, so let's get right into it. Interesting. So it's still kind of open. I'm not sure what's going on here, but they said it was closed. I know they're not taking hotel reservations. Kind of looks like a lot of the casino area is closed off, but I hear noise. We tried walking into Buffalo Bills. Today's July 12th, and this place was supposed to be closed last week, but we walked right in and it's still open. Now they do have a few slot machines scattered around that are still available, some other ones that are shut down, and there's some areas that are completely cleared out. It looks like all of the stores and the restaurants are all closed up. We did come over to the Bonnie and Clyde car exhibit, and that's been taken away. So we're gonna go over to the Primm Valley Resort and see if they've set it up over there. But yeah, it's kind of weird that a week later, this place is still kind of open. It is like a ghost town though, but which is kind of fun because we were able to kind of sneak around to areas I think had like some security around. You couldn't really get good views like the log fume, but it's kind of fun walking around. It feels a little like a ghost town here. It's so eerie because even though nobody's here, they still have the room towers open. So you can just like walk down the hallway. Kind of scary actually. We're outside by the pool, there's nobody here. I think it's just creepy that we can just walk around this place and just kind of be by ourselves out in the Buffalo Bills pool area. Well, it's July 12th and the slot machines at Buffalo Bills are still working. So even though Buffalo Bills is closing for 24/7 operations here, the Star of the Desert Arena will be open. So when they have shows, they're going to reopen Buffalo Bills. According to the LA Times, they're going to have their casino open, some restaurants and bars here available during showtime. So it's kind of a weird situation because they're closed, but they're not really closed. So I really don't know what to make of it. The last time we were here at Primm Valley Resort, there were only like 2 other cars in the parking lot. We weren't even sure if it was open, but it was, but only a tiny portion of the casino was open. They had construction walls up. They were doing the remodeling. So it's been a few months. Let's go inside and see, and hopefully they have done the remodeling because this is the only one left. When we were here a few months ago, Buffalo Bills was the only hotel that was accepting reservations. Primm Valley was only available when there was a big show and they had overflow situations. But now Primm Valley is the only hotel accepting reservations, as Buffalo Bills is done. You cannot book a hotel room at Buffalo Bills anymore. So they did put the Bonnie and Clyde car over here at Primm Valley Resort, but it looks like they're still kind of setting things up, because over at Buffalo Bills they had signage, they had different sort of stories that would be displayed. So they have moved a lot of the slot machines over from Buffalo Bills to the Primm Valley Resort, including those Bonnie and Clyde slot machines, and this is a slot tournament Buffalo Bills special slot machine here. Now, if you remember from the last video that we did a few months ago, they had a bunch of construction walls up. A lot of areas were sort of closed off to the public, and you could see that they were doing a lot of work here throughout the casino area. And just a few months later, here is the view at the same angle. It actually looks like a casino now. So you have all the slot machines set up everywhere. There were people in here. I was actually surprised at the number of people that we saw walking through this area. I really didn't think that anybody was coming to Primm Valley Resorts anymore. So it was good to see people here, people playing and having a good time. You will still notice a lot of construction work going on. There are a lot of areas that just do not feel finished. Restaurants aren't all open. Of course, you still have the closed outlet mall, so this is not occupied right now, but they are using it for some kind of police training, so you could hear some loud explosions if you're walking around. And they still have the old monorail. Now, this used to take you from here at Primm Valley Resort across the freeway over to Whiskey Pete, so I think it's kind of interesting that they haven't really done anything with it, tried to cover it up or remove the actual monorail itself. But will this come back one day? I doubt it, but it's kind of cool to see it. Over on this side of the freeway, Whiskey Pete's behind me is still closed. Now they do have the truck stop that is open. It's right over here. That truck stop seems to be very busy though, so that is a good sign for this area. Behind me over in this direction, you have the Whiskey Pete sign that used to be here, and the last time we were here they were taking that apart, but look, they're actually putting up a new digital sign. So I'm really curious what they're going to be advertising on that digital sign. Are they going to be advertising the Whiskey Pete's truck stop? How about the Primm Valley Resort? I just don't know what they're going to be putting up there, but it looks like they are making an investment into the sign. I really have no clue as to what's going to happen to Primm down the road. I think it's a good sign that they're investing money into the Primm Valley Resort, into this new billboard sign that says that they want to do something here and not just let it go. But I don't know what that means. Are they going to remodel Buffalo Bills? I mean, the last time we were here, I said it was kind of cool, kind of nostalgic. Maybe they are going to restore some of it and bring people back, the people who liked the old 90s rides that they had here. I don't know, what do you guys think? Let us know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.